Hey you guys, Desmond here and welcome back to the channel. Now LaCresha is still in recovery from her amazing week, so it is I, just again for today. She will be back for our next video. Today we are here to discuss Drag Race Sweden. I know, we're 2 weeks behind, but I'm here to catch it up. Honestly, it snuck up on me. It really did. When it popped up, I was like, oh my god, Drag Race Sweden's here. And then everything just started going, and then Creature went on vacation, and I'm like, oh, okay. But now I have finally sat down, and I'm finally giving y'all the review for the first 2 episodes of Drag Race Sweden. So let me go ahead and whoop whoop here, and let's get into it. So at the beginning of the episode, of course, we get our introductions to all the amazing queens. Up first, we have Fontana here, and I really enjoyed this Victoria's Secret-esque look here. It's really one of my favorites that she has done, and I just realized my mic is a little bit further than what I normally like it. Hello. I had to move my desk around, so my apologies. I had to move my desk around. I'm waiting for my new desk and chair to get here. So if y'all really saw how I got everything set up right now, I know y'all would laugh at me. I know y'all would. But I had to move my mic back. Now I moved it back forward, and now it's right in front of my face. So hopefully you can hear me better. All right. So back to Fontana. I really enjoyed this look. One of my favorites from the introductions. This is Fontana. Up next is LaCresha. And this is okay. I really enjoyed the makeup and the hair, but the look is a little basic. It is. Up next is Admira Thunderpussy. I love this queen so much. I really do. She is definitely one of my favorites. This look, not my favorite, but I really do enjoy the fascinator that she has on, and the makeup is lovely. Up next, this is Antoinina, right? Yes, Antoinina Nutshell, and this look is terrible. It is. She walked out, I was like, yeah, that's exactly how it was. So, didn't care for this one. Up next, we have, this is Santana Sex Machine, correct? Look at me picking up these names quickly. And I love this look. This look was everything to me. It was fun, it was sexy. I really enjoyed this. Up next, we have Almighty Aphrodite. The face is nice. Up next is I'm a Queen. Let me tell you, I'm a stan of I'm a Queen. Okay, this was everything. I think, yeah, I had one more. Woo-wee. Like, she walked in, I'm like, oh yeah, she's definitely in my top 3. She is. Oh, this, from head to toe, this is just chef's kiss. Mwah. This is how you walk into the workroom for the first time on Drag Race and make a statement. Up next is Indigo, and this is cute. Indigo reminds me of a friend I used to have back in college. I'm not gonna say their name, but I hope they're doing well. But yeah, every time I see Indigo, I'm like, it makes me want to call or text them. I'm like, But yeah, and also, we're going to talk about this within these 2 episodes. But why are they playing in her face? I'm very confused on the judging that Indigo is getting. Anyway, jump scare. Up next is, hold on, I'm trying to remember the name. Vanity Vane. Yeah, I don't like her. This looks alright. But I don't like her. Do not like her. Sam I am. I do not like her. With green eggs or ham. No ma'am. The way they portray her on this television show, I hope she's lovely in real life, but nope. And here are our 9 queens of Drag Race Sweden Season 1. Woo, 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 woo. My favorite entrance look would have to go to Santana's Sex Machine. I think, yeah, she's slayed. So we get the alarm and we get our message from our host, Flux Deluxe. And I've noticed this room mail and the one she does for the next episode, it sounds like she's speaking in riddles. Let me know for sure, but just the way she's presenting it is giving me very, oh, I'm giving you a riddle. Oh, I'm very Snow White, the mirror, always talking in riddles. That's what I was getting. But Fox walks into the room and officially welcomes them to Drag Race Sweden. So he quickly goes over the prizes. They get a title, the glory, the crown. They get to perform a sing-along show for this right here. Allsång på Saxen. I hope I pronounced that correctly. But they also get a cash prize of 100,000 Swedish crowns, honey. Listen, that's always my big thing. Like, give these queens some money. Give them some money, France. UK, which rumor has it UK versus the World Season 2 has a cash prize. That's what the rumors say. If it is, I'm excited. I could give these queens some money, okay? Alright, so it's time for the first mini challenge of the season, and they have to work in groups of 3 to take the photograph, which I thought it was weird. I'm like, why not just have them do it individually? Maybe it was a time thing. They're like, we don't have enough time to photograph all 9 of them. Let's just do 3 at a time. And this is right here when I stopped liking Vanity. Baby, ain't nothing wrong with working with the younger queens, honey. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You can learn something from them. In these whole 2 episodes, you get a holier than thou attitude from Vanity, and that didn't sit right in my spirit. It really didn't sit right in my spirit. But anyway, here's their setup, which I thought was really cute. But here's are the photos that they ended up taking, and it was fun seeing them work in groups. So I'm like, that should be something they do. I wouldn't be mad if other countries pick up this as well to let them do it in groups, because it was really fun watching them do it together and coming up with the concept. Well, you do this and I'll do that. It was nice seeing the teamwork. You know what I'm saying? So only one team caught the attention of Fox, and that was the team of Indigo, Elektra, and Antonina, which this is a fun photo. But only one queen can win this week's mini challenge and immunity for this week. Baby, she said immunity. I thought we were back on season 1 of a regular Drag Race or US Drag Race. I was like, immunity. We haven't heard that word since season 5. Immunity. So we ended up finding out that the immunity is going to Elektra. And out of the group, if I had to pick one winner, I guess Elektra would be the one out of the 3. She did very well. So she gets the immunity, and we find out that this week they're going to be doing a maxi challenge of a runway challenge where they're going to present 2 different looks. One look is the hometown look, and then the other one is a night at the palace. So let's get to the main stage. Now, I know there was other conversations and things that happened, but because I'm covering 2 episodes, I'm like, let's just stick to the meat and potatoes, and from episode 3 onwards, we'll talk about the inners and outers of it. But for right now, we're going to stick with the meat and potatoes. So, let's get into it. We are joined by our guest judge. Hold on. Not guest judge. She's a permanent judge. Her name is Ko Shinkan. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And then this bitch, Fareo Groff. I don't like him. Some of his critiques strike a nerve. I'm hoping it's something that's lost in translation, because there was a few times I looked at him like, excuse me? You don't want these problems, you really don't. But we have a special guest judge this week. Her name is Daniela Rathana. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. And now, let's get to the categories. First category is Hometown Queen. Up first, we have I'm a Queen. And I like this look. I was looking at my notes. I have notes here and here. So if you see me looking this way or looking down, I'm looking at my 2 sets of notes that I have. But I like this look. I really enjoyed the reveal here. I thought this was stunning. Like, you could tell a reveal was coming, but I was still like, oh, this is nice. And I love that headpiece. The makeup is next level. Like I said, I'm a Queen stan. I am. I'm a stan. And I'm a stan hard. Okay? So up next is Vanity Vain. Boot. Up next is Almighty Aphrodite. Honey, what is this? Like, I understand you're representing your hometown, and I'm not going to fully understand the reference. But is this how the ladies in your hometown be dressing? Up next is Indigo. I thought this was really cute. I really enjoyed the makeup. I take that back. Makeup needs improvement all the way around. But the hair, the dress, the shoes, I appreciate all of it. And I love how her and Fontana, highlighted to where they're originally from, which in this case, Tokyo. I really enjoyed this look. I really did. Up next is Admira Thunder Pussy. Stunning, elegant, beautiful. Like, just take my money. Oh my goodness. I love Admira. I really do. I really do. And when she walked out in this, I'm like, that's correct. Like, look at it. Look at it. Up next is Antonina Nutshell. Oh no, I got a bad screenshot. But my notes here says I didn't like it. So, up next is Santana Sex Machine. Girl, what is this? I was highly disappointed in this look. You're gonna make it up in the next category. But I was not feeling this at all. Up next is Electra. It was cute. It was cute. And Fontana. Cute. I thought this was cute. It was fun. She did a little dancing. Again, from Brazil. Love seeing it. So the next category is A Night at the Palace. Up first, we have I'm a Queen. And as you see, I took 2 screenshots of her. I meant to take more. Oh no, I deleted the other ones because I'm like, no, I'm showing favoritism, Desmond. Stop. But I thought this was really fun, really creative, and I'm like, okay. Up next is Vanity Vain. I like this. I thought this was elegant. I thought it gave us the element of horror. And this moment here when she ate the brain and it was dripping out her mouth, I'm like, okay. I can rock with that. Now, as you see, I got a screenshot of it. That cat is starting to live back there, sis. You gotta watch for little things like that. But other than that, and the shape is right. The shape is right. Up next is Almighty Aphrodite, and I almightily don't like this. Up next is Indigo, and this was okay. This was okay. I understood the reference. I didn't really care for the reveal. I didn't even get a screenshot of the reveal. Honestly, if she would have just left it here, it would have been great. But the reveal just really took it down. I was like, yeah. Up next is Admira. Attention. Stunning, elegant, beautiful. Like, what else can I say about her? This is after Admira. Oh, Antonina Nutshell. This is a no for me, dog. A big no for me. And then Santana Sex Machine. This redeemed that first look, honey. Honestly, I really believe this is why you were in the top for this look right here, because that first look was not it for me. But this look here, it makes me want to, woo! But yeah, one of my favorites of the night. Up next is Electra, and it's cute. Like, it's a 2. It's still a 2. But like, it's missing some things for me. It really is. And then Fontana just really knocked it out the park. I'm like, I loved every piece of this from head to toe. So out of all the queens here, my favorite collection of looks, I would have to give that to I'm a Queen. I thought both of her looks were amazing, but the individual look would have to be Santana Sex Machine. Right, like look at this. Look at that. Look at that. But we find out this week that our tops are I'm a Queen, Santana Sex Machine, Admira Thunder Pussy, and our bottom queens are Antoinina, Almighty, Aphrodite, and Indigo. Now I disagree. I don't think Indigo should be in the bottom. I really don't. I think the bottom should have been Indigo, Antoinina. Oh no, not Indigo. I'm gonna say Almighty, Antoinina, and Electra. I do. But we find out the winner is I'm a Queen, and I fully agree with that. With our bottom two being Almighty, Aphrodite, and Indigo. I would have switched Indigo out with Antoinina. I agree with the other queens. I think she should have been in the bottom. But anyway, they lip synced to Puss and Crumb by our special guest judge this week. And this was a lip sync that was done on the stage. And the queens lip synced most of the words. But we find out the winner is Indigo. I do agree. Almighty just kind of faded in the background. She didn't really embody the song. I'm like, come on, girl, get into it. But she never did. She never did. So we have to say goodbye to Almighty Aphrodite. So after she was eliminated, we came back into the workroom, and the queens were coming over looking at I'm a Queen's spot here on the wall. They go back, they read Almighty's message. Indigo erases it, and we come into the next morning. They sit down, they congratulate Indigo for surviving the lip sync. And baby, Indigo is in a weird headspace right now. Like she said, when she was announced to be in the bottom two, that was a near-death experience for her. I was like, oh, honey. Now, don't get me wrong, I would take the competition serious too. But I don't think I'll take it that serious, honey. But hey, so we're going to watch her. But Miss Antoinina had a dip on her chip. The rest of you thought I had the lip sync. How do you feel to be wrong? I'm like, girl, they weren't wrong. I don't know what Fucks Deluxe was thinking, honey, because your ass would have been lip syncing if it was up to me. Anyway, so, oh darling, the glam of it all. I love that. I love that being the room mail call. I love that. But we get this week's room mail. Fucks Insta's the workroom, and we bring out a special guest judge to do the mini challenge. She was part of Eurovision. I think it said she was a finalist actually. I don't think she made it, but we'll see. I don't follow Eurovision. I know a few of the songs from Eurovision because they'll pop up on Twitter. I'm like, oh, that's cute, and I'll add it to the playlist. But like me being American, Eurovision isn't something that airs here. I do have a VPN though, so I could figure out a way to watch it. But still. Anyway, we're joined by, oh wait, I missed her name, hold on. Tone, we're gonna call her Tone. She's also gonna be one of the special guest judges this week. So we find out that the mini challenge is they have to get their makeup done in the dark in 5 minutes. I thought they were gonna get 15, 20, you know, what we normally get. Fuck said 5 minutes. Baby, that was so funny watching them get themselves together. But here they are, and we find out that the winner of this mini challenge is Fontana. So Fucks announced that this week they will be having a talent show. You know me, I love a good talent show. And since Fontana won the mini challenge, she gets to pick the order that everyone goes. To the main stage we go. Again, just the meat and potatoes. So this look is everything. She walked down this, I was like, all right, Miss Fucks. All right, Deluxe. But anyway, we're joined by Farrell, however you say his name, and our special guest judge, Tone. And I am not even going to try to butcher this lady's name, but I will say she is so sweet. I just wanted to give her a hug. I really did. I just wanted to walk up to just I really enjoyed her. I really did. So it's time for the talent show. First we have Fontana. Also, the queens got to watch from the workroom, and after they performed, they got ready for the main stage. I thought that was really cool that they got to do that. But anyway, I thought Fontana did a cute job. That's what I wrote down in my notes. Cute. Cute. So up next we had I'm a Queen. Her no talent hack had me howling. Like, I was shocked the judges were so quiet. I'm like, are we not listening to the same thing? Well, I'm reading, but are we not enjoying the same thing? Like, I'm over here cackling. This was just so funny to me, and always she looks amazing. Up next we had Indigo. This was amazing guitar playing. It was a little pitchy. It was a little pitchy. But as Indigo was going, it got better. Again, I don't feel like Indigo should have been low or anywhere near the bottom this episode. The guitar playing was amazing. The voice got there eventually. But yeah, I did not understand. I don't understand their beef with Indigo. I really don't. I don't even like the queen like that. But I'm sitting here having to defend her because I'm like, why are y'all picking on her? I'm so confused. So confused. Y'all let me know. For those who are from Sweden, am I missing something in translation? Because to me, she's not doing as bad as they're making her seem. So up next, I believe it's Miss Sex Machine, correct? Yes, Santana Sex Machine. And she did this lovely pole dance. It was amazing. I was just sitting there in awe. You know, I'm glad we finally got another pole dancing that was better than you know who from Down Under. So this is now the best pole dancing routine we've gotten on the talent show. Up next, we had LaCresha when she was pampering herself. I thought this was funny. Do I think it deserved the win? Stay tuned, we'll see here in a minute. Up next is Antoinina Nutshell. Maybe I lost something in translation. Maybe. The judges didn't seem to feel it either. Like, let me look at my notes here. Like, what did they, like, it was a spoken word, like, poem situation. It just didn't work. I didn't feel connected. I did like the story, though. And I thought it was cute having the younger self on the back. But, like, you didn't make me care. I just thought, oh, that's cute. Okay, can we go, Mom? We got other people to see. You know what I'm saying? So up next is Admira, professional, amazing, professional, entertaining, professional. They're most likely not going to crown her because of how professional she is. You know, they hate crowning the professional queen. I think the only professional queen that got crowned, would it be Vanessa Van Cartier? Because she was very professional. I think so. I think Vanessa is probably the only one because they didn't crown Cheddar. They didn't crown, yeah. So I'm keep my fingers crossed for it. But yeah, I was really entertained. And I love how everybody did, not everybody, but those who did sing did a live track. Nobody lip synced to a song and danced. If there was some music playing, they sang it. I was like, okay. And then last but not least was Vanity Vane. I don't know if y'all can hear my ceiling fan or not, but if y'all do, that's exactly how I feel. Anyway, drag is my talent. Drag is a talent, correct, but they're asking you to put on a talent. And at first I was intrigued, but then when she just started throwing paint everywhere, I'm like, girl, what? What are you doing? What's going on here? At least have like a fun song to go with it. Baby. Anyway, the category is long stocking extravaganza. Up first we have Fontana. This was really cute. I enjoyed this very much so. Up next is I'm a Queen. I didn't really get long stocking. Oh wait, is this just made of long stockings? Is that what this is? Shut up. I might have just discovered something. I take that back. I like it. Up next is Indigo. I thought this was funny. I thought this was weird. I thought it was cute. Again, she needs to work on her proportions. I will say that the proportions need to be worked on. But like, again, I'm so confused. They got me defending this girl I don't even like that much. After Indigo, we have Santana Sex Machine, and this was everything. This was everything. Look at that face. Hold on, let me zoom in on that. You see this face? You see this? I know it just got real ugly. Hold on, let me back it up. You see that? I live. Up next, we have Electra. Now, this was smart. This was fun. This was camp. I was like, okay, Miss Electra. Okay. Up next is Antonina. Boot. Those are not long stockings. Up next is freaking Admira. Oh! Maybe she walked out and this almost fell off my couch. Look, hold on, wait. Boom. Oh, I'm not done. And the shape is correct. Look, like it's just, look at the material. Look at it. And then up next we have LaCresha. I'm sorry, Vanity Vain. I don't know why I thought I was watching Drag Race Italy for a second. Because baby, she walked out, I'm like, girl, you look just like LaCresha. If I would not have known better. But the look is okay. But I didn't get long stocking from it. I didn't. So we have all the queens. If you couldn't tell, my favorite look of this week was Admira. Honestly, she should have been in the top this week, but let's talk about it. So here's our tops and bottoms. Electra, I'm a Queen, and Santana Sex Machine are in the top. And then Indigo, Vanity Vain, and Antonina Nutshell was in the bottom. I don't agree with that at all. Honestly, in my opinion, there's only two that did bad, and that was Antonina and Vanity, so I would have done 4 highs and 2 bottoms. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I don't make the rules here. And we find out Electra was the winner. And honestly, I would have just had her safe. If it was up to me, I think I would have gave the win to I'm a Queen. Just being real. I'm a Queen or Admira. But we find out that the bottom 2 is Antonina and LaCresha. Not LaCresha, call them LaCresha. Vanity Vain. And they lip sync to this song here by this artist. And first of all, this song was really cute. I was sitting there, I'm like, okay. And overall, I really enjoyed this lip sync. Antonina gave me the camp that I needed for this song. I thought she did a good performance. And Vanity just wasn't giving it, in my opinion. And I was just like, come on, girl. Like, But yeah, I thought Antonina really did a great job. I was shocked she was sent home. I really was. I was like, wait a minute, she was doing a great job. But Fucks Deluxe made the decision to keep Vanity Vain. Like I said, I would have kept Antonina. I would have. But that means we gotta say goodbye to Miss Antonina Nutshell. Honey, we made it through these 2. Oh, in 30 minutes? Look at me go. Look at me go, I was on it. But yeah, I would have kept Antonina. I was really confused by the judging in this episode and in the last episode. But overall, I really enjoy these queens. I really enjoy this show. Like, I enjoy this 10 times more than I'm enjoying Belgium right now, to be honest with you. But yeah, let me know. Am I missing something in translation? Do you agree, disagree? Don't get ugly though. Let me know down in the comments. I'm gonna get up out of here, but just want to remind everyone to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We would greatly appreciate it. Make sure you follow LaCresha on all of her social medias. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media platforms. And you can find me in the club, pocket full of bud, my. But if I'm not there, you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDESMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you tomorrow for our Drag Race US review.